morning, everyone. This is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. And I just want to tell you that I am getting a whole bunch of downloads. So I took the cards out. This is a mudra, by the way. Okay. I don't know if anybody knows what mudras are. We can, I mean, yeah, I got to get myself together here, and so that Jesus had a mudra. This was Jesus's mudra. If you want to know. If you want a clue. But neither here nor there. 10, 25, 12, 16, 10, and 33. There's a Mason, and he's concerned about this person's thoughts about this privileged lady getting high honor and going to them. No, that's what it is. Now, here's the thing. The person was supposed to shoot the privileged lady, right? And not think about it, but they had thoughts about it, and they went back to this person of concern. They can't do it. I can't go for that. No can do, I can't go for that. Let's do our reading. Divine, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield that protects me morning, noon, and night. I thank you so much for the gifts that you bestow upon me that have kept me out of harm's way. May they continue to thrive and be exponential. Thank you for my YouTube audience and viewers. Divine, if you build it, they will come. I got to keep remembering that. When people leave, I feel some kind of like, what did I do wrong? And then I got to remember myself. You just keep going. Don't worry about who comes, who goes. Right? Right. Okay. Please console anybody who's in need at this time. Thank you for your divine presence in my life and in the truth, in telling the truth of the matter. Okay. There we are. I could show you. Look, this person was supposed to go on this journey with their cannons, with their guns, pointed at the high priestess. Okay? Then they had second thoughts. And they came back home, same way they went. And now someone's in concern, an older man, possibly a 33-degree Mason. See the 33. Now this 33-degree Mason is going to go on the journey because they're having second thoughts about the high priestess and shooting them. Because they want to go, so they went away. You see? And they just came out like that. I'm not joking, okay? So let's see. Divine, tell us more about this journey. Who, what, where, when, how. Tell us the who, what, when, where, how of the journey, please, and thank you. That's the whole story. Boo, 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 boo. Boof, boo, I'm in such a good mood today. I don't know why. Somebody's really worried, see, about going on this trip. It is to shoot the privileged lady. Because they're angry. They want to be the only one. They want to win it by all means because they didn't shoot the privileged lady. So maybe they're not getting paid if they're a hitman. And maybe they have a impeccable record for their hits. I mean, okay. Yeah, somebody is like, yeah, see? So that's who it is. They're looking on the internet. So that's who it is. Mm-hmm. This privileged lady here. Mm-hmm. Look, that's the work. Eight of Pentacles. Working on sketching you. This could be something that they're working on, pictures of you, doing something. There's paintbrushes and stuff here. They're doing something artistically. It could be AI. I don't know. Because there's a window. See? They wish to take this journey. And what is this concern, Divine? That was so clear. Concern is to reunite, celebrate. They had second thoughts. They were supposed to come in and kill your butt. And then they said, I'd like to really, like, kill him with kindness. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They fell to pieces. They are into you. Your hitman, that is. But they were sent. Look, Taurus, marriage, somebody they're humiliated in this group of people that oh my gosh, I'm going to get in so much. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble, God. You're giving me downloads and you're telling me something that's going on because here we go. This organization, this person is humiliated to the organization. Yeah. Tell you, people leave here because I tell the truth. Right? So they want to win at all costs. So they're coming in as like the galloping gourmet, stick in hand at the ready to shoot the privileged lady. This is a story. It's a story. Okay, just follow the story. But the privileged lady said no. She said no. She said no. Be gone with all you're on. You got to have fun with this because some of most of the readings I do are very intense and I just feel very light about it. Okay, so somebody here, Queen of Wands, somebody's working on some sketch of you or some picture of you. Picture of you. Okay? Queen of Cups. See, somebody wants to travel towards you. And then we have the concerned person, the head poobah. This person's, they're embarrassed in front of a group, an organization, an institution. Okay? Give me more. Divine. Please and thank you. That was cool, Divine. I'd like to do that. Was very cool, I thought. But then again, everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. Yeah, the marriage. So somebody here was embarrassed over a marriage or over this journey that they took. to get married. They're embarrassed about it. Aww. Or they're humiliated in front of this group or organization that they thought that they would be celebrated. They thought they would be celebrated. Four of Wands is also celebrations, anniversaries, receptions. They were embarrassed in front of this organization. Okay? So they wanted to come back, they wanted to come back out of anger and try it again, try to shoot thus privileged lady. For the coin of privilege. Okay? Watching. Who had this golden opportunity. And now they lost it. They lost it pretending on a pretense, on something that they did online, possibly, on some replication of documents, forged signatures, facial recognition, fingerprints, anything that's replicated, duplicated. They're shocked at something here. There's the tower. So based on, and or they did something here to replicate, duplicate, which was shocking. It was shocking what they did to put this person's journey, okay, to put this person who is journeying towards to change this 9 to the 9 of Cups. This person was willing to take this journey, and somebody was left out in the cold. A Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups was left out of something due to that. And here is the Queen of Swords, who has masculine energy. This is a very manly type of woman, or a man who is very feminine, but it's an air sign. Now, you take it as it resonates, who wanted to reunite with someone and they were concerned. So in the meantime, in between time, this person did something very shocking. To lie or to steal somebody's recognition. To steal somebody's victory. To steal their golden opportunity. Because they were competing. I don't know what in the world. They were competing for somebody's love. Who passed away? Maybe even. This could be somebody who's not even alive. It could be a Scorpio. They did not want you to see. They wanted to trick you into getting into something here, these contracts, so they could hold your money and be the star. Some contracts or something are here. 8 and 8. They were signing. Sign here, okay. Blah. Sign here, okay. They never, they thought that they had this ironclad thing worked out, that there would be no way you would ever know. And I think that they're in shock that you do, to be honest. I think that as shocked as you were to find all of this nonsense out, is as shocked as they are in the knowing that you know. You know? See, this is shocking. Somebody is shocked, did something shocking to to be in somebody's mind, even. So they would be somebody in somebody's head. They did something. They might have did something mentally, mental stimulation. Crackeny. They were cracking the crown there. Yeah, man, they were cracking the crown. Now, just so that you know what the tower is, the tower represents ego. An ego built on a faulty foundation tends to fall. So this is fraud. I've been reading tarot a very long time. I could tell you what these cards mean. I may even start a tarot class, you know, where we meditate and do. And I've got so many ideas, gosh, guys, I do. There's not enough time in the day. But I would like to leave this world knowing that I left it better than when I entered for being here. I don't know. That's weird, right? That's egotistical, right? I don't want my ego to get too involved. Nine of Swords, too many egotistical people in the world. That's why people don't help people anymore. Yeah, they're like, oh my gosh, I got competition. This isn't there. This is the way this person thinks. Okay. The Chariot is destined to win at all costs. Once the Chariot has a rider, the Chariot goes around like, it's like, oh, what's that on Mars that they use, the rover? Unmanned. It's unmanned. Okay, when we talk about drones, it's looking for the proper person to control it and drive it. You see? And now it has found that person. So they wanted to shoot you off your chariot. Okay, King of Cups. So there's somebody who had love for you that's watching you online, seeing you as privileged. Doody doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Okay? Or they don't love you, but they love the privilege. If you know what I'm saying? So somebody here worked on your image. They worked on your image. Keep putting thumbs down. I don't give a crap. You're only one person. Weirdo. Anyway, they worked on your image. Okay? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay? This is in a wish for someone to return. They left. They want them to return. Or they wanted to return. They deaded it. Nobody's coming back. Nobody's returning to nobody. Or something to that effect. Or they wish death. When I said about the privileged lady, somebody had their guns cocked. They were coming for the privileged lady to end you. Page of Cups in reverse. A bull crap offer, a bull crap apology, a fake apology, and whatever was fishy in this cup, you took the cup and said, what the heck is that about? You know, what are you talking? You know, like I could just imagine, like you were having a conversation with this person, they were talking about getting back together or coming to see you or taking you out or whatever, and you're like, well, how would that work with da-da-da-da? Or you just posed a question that made it so obvious that they couldn't and so it ended. That they're concerned that you're going to see that they were sent to kill you. You'll see through the fishy cup, the vicious swamp. Okay. I feel like I'm writing a novel here. Probably am in some place in mind in quantum physics. But what is this with this Empress? I am the Empress, or somebody here was married and had a pregnancy, was marrying somebody they wanted to get married to. They had gotten somebody pregnant who wanted to marry them. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. They saw you. Oh, I see what happened here. This person may have been married and they didn't tell you. This person knew about you, you didn't know about them. They saw you as competition for somebody who was only a Knight of Wands at best on their best day. Okay? They were the Knight of Wands. Justice. Okay? So this was something that was almost forced because this person was going to take this person to court, possibly for child support. So they mucked up to this person and married them. And that's cool. You do you. You do you, boo. That's your lesson, whatever you two do. But because they became a father and got married. Okay? That's the dealio. And this person was like having, really a horrible, feelings about this person maybe traveling possibly to you. But you knew nothing about this, the world. Yeah, they didn't want you to see that they were a father, that they were married, that they had competition, that there was some competition, or that they were about to leave this person for you. They didn't want you to know that they were still dealing with this person, and this person was trying to get them back. They didn't tell you that. You knew nothing. Blind as a bat. See the bat wings? Near, the truth somewhere in the middle. They blinded you to it. What's this Seven of Wands about? They were just there to kill you. Queen of Cups. And you said, this person, no, I don't want to be killed today. Thank you very much. Ooh. Good news is on the way. I usually get that high-pitched tone in my left ear, the frequency, but I just got it, from my right ear. I just got it in my left ear. Good news. What is this Queen of Wands? Yeah, this Queen of Wands was pregnant with child. So they worked on, this Queen of Wands was pregnant with this child. OMG. So this is wild. This is wild. So anyway, possibly this Queen of Wands was pregnant or had this child. Now she's open. I'm ready for love. See, her legs are open. Oh, baby, I'm ready for love. This is a weird situation. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know where this Two of Swords came from. Oh, no, it's over here. Okay, I got you. I went below deck here. It doesn't matter what order. The story's the same. Okay, so we do have the Queen of Wands with the pregnancy. Fire sign energy. And the Queen of Cups, please, and thank you. Something was predicted about this Queen of Cups. Somebody made a premature prediction about your death. You're over here too. Yeah, this person didn't want you to know a lot of shit. Excuse my language. I'm not that kind of reverend. But yeah, man, somebody here was doing all kinds of kookamongy stuff, fake and fraud on you. It's terrible. This is terrible. I mean, there's just no other way to look at it. This is like so immoral and disgusting. And the thing that pains me the most is a lot of it is like has to do with family, marriages. It's like Peyton friggin' Place. Good Lord, heaven mercy. Somebody here predicted your death, and then this person would be able to travel or come back. Yeah, they're getting the news. They're getting the news. This news is going to a father or a boss that's married, that is not allowed to watch you online, possibly by this person. Okay? What's this Ace of Pentacles? King of Wands. See? You see? This person wants to take your golden opportunity. They don't want you to know that they're married, and they don't want you to know that they're sent in to kill you. They're already married. The only reason why they try to charm you, is to charm your pants off to kill you. I hate to be so blunt, but somebody really needs to hear this. Get it through your head. This person wants you dead to take something from you. Tower, they are already in a situation they're not getting out of. See, this is shocking that this contract that this person made, shocking. And that left out of the cold, even though you were left out of the cold, that you are working, this person's committing fraud against you, and that you're working because your work shows up their fraud. Something about your work, something that you replicate, duplicate, signature, whatever it is showing fraud. And this is the Queen of Swords who is collaborating with the group. This is a long reading, guys, but I got to get it through somebody's head. There is somebody who wants to come back around. They are already in a situation. They're not getting out of it. Forget that, but they love me. Drop that. For the right person that hears this, they need to hear this. Forget anything they say about, I'm stuck in this situation because I have kids, whatever their story is. Leave it alone. If you're not in this person's life now, this person is coming back to end you. Take your money and give it back to whoever's doing all this fraud as this privileged lady, or to take it from you. This person is juggling between you possibly and being a King of Swords. And that's the truth. They're married. They got paid to spy on you, to give you an offer, and then move on. By a Leo who they have a relationship with, an affair with, something that they're doing. I think a Leo and or not a Leo necessarily, but a fire sign, an air sign. Okay, the cup said no, but this person is doing things with this fire sign and this air sign for sure. I think the earth sign I'm not seeing, so, and if memory corrects, there was an earth sign involved in this as well. Let's just see how this last row ends, and then I'll bid you adieu. I don't mean to be like, get it through your head kind of person. I'm not that kind of person, but this may save a life. Somebody is plotting to end you. and it didn't work the first time. They're married, they have a child, whatever. Their whole premise in showing you any intimacy is for this Queen of Wands they already have. Okay? They will kill you for this person. And that's the God's honest truth, who very well may be the Queen of Swords and be the Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Where is he? He's over here. Couple. Please tell me about this Emperor Divine. Main male. Yep. They are married. Whoa, wait a minute. Two of Swords, Divine. Tell me about the Two of Swords, please. Community is going in poverty. They don't want you to see this. Community, whole community, online community is against you. Trying to make you go into poverty. So this King of Wands can go to the courthouse and say that they deserve your royalties or your business to take it from you because they want to keep you small. So, and have people not watch your channel, not watch your, not give you thumbs up, not anything, so that this person can steal it from you through the courts. The shock is that the two of them are like possibly going to jail for this contract to you. Not so much about your business, but what they did, they were trying to kill you. Yeah. Okay. This was a shock that they can't get out of this. Time ran out. Time ran out. Something about your work being protected, I'm hearing. 5 of Pentacles and then 8 of Pentacles. So that's the mature woman. They're saying it's somebody who stole your work. Something about, oh, come on, Divine. 8 of Pentacles. This is a concern about copying somebody's work and leaving them out and having them left out in the cold. I did see they get caught, though. This Queen of Wands. What is this with this 3 of Pentacles? This is a mature man who is working with in collaboration with a Queen of Swords, air energy. Could be that Gemini. This is coffin, I'm telling you, for a house because their wife is expecting. This is something to end. They're expecting something to end. Your occupation. They're expecting to take it to court and get this gift of this wonderful romance in this community and get this message. They're waiting for it. They're waiting for it. It keeps repeating. It keeps repeating over and over and over again. This person is waiting to take over your business and your life, and they want to take you to court and say that you're a fraud, that you stole their business that they already set up. Right? Does that make sense? I hope that you have kept your old tax records. I hope that you have kept any business license, anything that relates to a prior business or anything that relates, like keep that safe and under, maybe the safety deposit box is saying that you should get one and put this stuff in it. I'm serious. Let the FDIC worry about if somebody tries to break the lock. Might be food for thought. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you again. You're welcome anytime. Be well. Take care. Peace.